Hello everyone. It's another wonderful morning. Hi Alex. Thank you for moving so nicely. Alright, now you see how big those pups are? You see how you can see the hair and everything like that? Let's see if I can find my littlest runt here. Come here, you. Alright. Now, why I think he's younger than he is because well, as you can see, he is growing. And he is just starting to get his hair. Come on, camera, focus. And he's just starting to get his teeth in, too. He's starting to get nice and fat. Though right now I have to actually feed him. But if you look at these little guys right here, they have their hair. They're, as you can see, not as pink. This one is starting to lose its pinky color. And they all have their hair. They all have really nice sized teeth now. And obviously you can tell that they are much bigger than this. And so I'm going to go quick feed him. And then put him back in the nest and so on and so forth. Alright? So I'm going to try and see if I can put it where I can see the camera. Alright. Let's see. Oh good, milk is still warm. When I have so little milk, it's amazing how fast it cools off, because I actually microwave the milk. Oh, you have a little bit on your nose. There you go. And this is literally what I was doing all day yesterday and all last night, every 2 hours. Oh, it's okay, little guy. Milk isn't getting too cold yet. I'm going to quick check his belly and see if his belly is full or not. Which, how you do that is you'll literally see how it's kind of white right in this section, and that's actually his belly where the food is. And he is a boy because he has no teeth, and at around even 4 days or so you can kind of tell. You just have to really be looking for it. And you have to be able to get up close, or at least have the mother move. You need to have a little bit more. Yeah. A little bit more. Okay. I think he's finished. And then I simply just plop him right back in. And then she'll clean him off. And then I give her the rest of the milk. That way the rest of the pups have extra nutrition. He's not going back like he normally does. I guess as you can see, he's gotten a lot more wiggly since I first started. But now his belly's fat. And then, as soon as Alex is done, I'll move the pup more towards, like, move the bedding a little bit and get it to go underneath. But that's literally what I've been seeing and doing for close to every 2 hours. Is I let it nurse until it's finished, but I make sure that it's only 1 to 2 drops at a time. And at the first beginning stages, like literally newborn, then it's best to try and keep it to 1 to 2 drops, because normally that that does fill their stomach, especially if you do have a mother hamster that is at least somewhat nursing it. And she'll see him. No, I'm technically smelling. There you go. And then she'll clean him, and he'll kind of just acknowledge her and eventually go back. Okay, all good. And then she'll do what she normally does, which is clean and make sure he goes to the bathroom. And that's pretty much it. And then whatever he doesn't have in his belly, he'll try to nurse from her, but at least he will not be dehydrated. And as you can see from the last video yesterday, he has grown. And if you look all the way back to 4 days ago, you can see that he went from being, 3 times smaller to, I'd say, about half now. I'd say he's about half the size, which is really good progress for a hamster pup that was born 5 days later, and have him be that big. So he's looking like he might have a bright future, as long as there isn't anything wrong with his heart or his liver or kidneys. He should be perfectly fine. So, because I know the last litter that I had with Coco, that one died from a heart attack. Most likely, heart just stopped. Most likely had that heart defect that they have. And so, apparently it's common and can happen to just about any kind of hamster. But if he doesn't have anything like that, I have high hopes, because so far he hasn't gotten squished by siblings, and being almost, twice as small versus 3 times as small, that's a little bit better odds when cuddling with each other. So, and in other news, Oof. I finally tamed Zazzle. It only took almost a year to finally tame him, but I finally tamed him. Hi, baby. You're gonna be a sweet boy? Yes. You're a good boy. It took a long time. It's the longest one it took me to ever tame. But at least my hard work paid off. Of course, I had to literally spend close to 2 hours at least per day with him, but you know, finally got him to. Just took an outrageously long time. But that's going to be the end of this video. So, toodles everyone.